Then what happened is I just found a guy that was crawling. Did you guys knock somebody?
I killed a guy.
Nathan, don't knock people.
You
Nathan
got
just kills.
you got a guy in the truck next to you, buddy.
I just had a guy dead or crawling on the ground here, so. And oh, they're buying a loadout out in front of me too.
We got a guy out here in this truck.
On Baby Blue, they just bought a loadout. What's this? I got a loadout. UAV? On that loadout, I
just put another one down.
Station marked. Move up.
I'm coming to you, buddy.
I'm trying to get an angle to hurt feelings like you were. Was that an insta kill? No, there's still one there.
I got a guy that was behind you.
Whoa.
Where's he at, Jordan?
He's in the
Hangar?
buy station building, yeah.
What floor? Second or first?
Second, I think.
Moving up. Cancel that. Cancel my last.
I want to shoot
Main
him.
level.
I have an armor box.
I just saw him main level. Oh, there's a guy also second with the sniper. Second far right side of the building. He's staring at me.
Confirmed far right side or not?
He's
Actually
down.
far right side?
I just
He's
downed
down.
him.
There's
Top.
also one on the bottom yet.
I
Push it.
one shot hit him in the bean. In the bean.
Yeah, he was hard scoping me.
Yes, he was. Downed his buddy.
One down.
Crawling on the ground.
Yep.
Finished one.
There's still that one upstairs. That guy was.
No.
That guy. Yeah, I didn't get the kill for the guy I put down up on the top level. That dude is still in your.
Extra plate before you use it. Here you go. Somebody wants.
Where's this guy at?
We don't know.
I downed him up here.
He fell off.
He might have got
Pretty
revived
sure
before
I just finished a guy. Here.
Friendly UAV overhead.
You see him?
Got gas
No.
moving in.
I don't feel like I got the
Nathan.
kill though. Huh? What?
Maybe if you didn't down people and just put them straight to the afterlife, that might be a better way to do it. Okay.
That's okay. I mean, I feel like I'm doing my job this game.
So Nathan, do you feel like you understand short selling?
No, Brian,
No.
that was like a
No.
horrible explanation.
No, I
Because
don't.
the most critical part of it you left out.
Because what I took out of what you said is that you trade me a stock so that I can trade it back to you and pay you for it, but that I'm banking
I
on
lend
this
you
it
one.
to go down. But
That's
why would I?
precisely what you're banking on.
Nathan, let me try it with my words.
No,
okay?
but no, just
Self-revive
stop.
right here. Self-revive right here.
But what you're saying, buddy, is that
Terry,
I'm going to
Terry.
give you that value plus money.
Not the value.
Barry, let me try.
Please
The
do,
value
Carl.
is gonna
I'm sure
change.
you'll do better because I'm.
Oh, and stop it. So Nathan, let's stick with Brian's orange analogy, right?
I like
Nathan,
oranges.
I would like to borrow an orange from you, Fles. May I borrow an orange from you?
You can have an orange.
Okay. And I'm gonna pay you $10 for that orange. Okay.
No, you're borrowing
But
it.
you're well, kind of. I am going to borrow the orange from you, and I am going to agree that I will give you an orange back in a set period of time. Brian said 30 days, which
Okay.
is probably right. I don't know. Brian talked to a professional. I didn't. I just Googled. So we agree that in 30 days I'm going to return an orange to you. Okay?
Okay. Yep.
Plus some interest. You're going to make some money off it. So I'm borrowing an orange
So I
from you.
get-
I'm going to give you an orange back plus
Okay.
50 cents.
Okay.
Okay? But what I'm actually going to do, I'm not going to give you your orange back. I'm going to buy a different orange in 29 days. and give you that orange back.
I'm going to currently sell the orange you've given me for the current value. You got to include that part, buddy.
Yeah, right. Thanks for the orange. I'm going to sell that orange for $1.
That makes
And
more
then
sense.
in 29 days, I'm going to buy an orange for 70 cents and say, here's your orange back.
Yep. Okay.
And I make my
30%
money.
profit.
That makes sense.
So these haters, this is what these, I don't know, these big
Short
big
stocks.
money Wall Street people were doing. And they're saying, hey, let's do that because GameStop's going to crash and burn. Little did they recognize that all these GameStop nerds hang out on Reddit and said, you know what, F these guys. What if we
Hang on,
buy
hang
these
on.
stocks instead?
I think
let's go
you're
Stadium.
missing. The one other point of this that I think that you're overlooking,
mark.
and correct me if I'm wrong,
I'm not able to correct.
when you borrow said orange from said person, when you are the short-term orange borrower,
Counting on it going down, yes.
Yeah.
the person that's handing you over the orange is somebody that's long-term invested in the orange.
Okay.
So that
helpful,
that person, I believe, and Brian, if I'm wrong on this, correct me, but I believe that's the way it works. That person is looking for a long-term holding of said orange, whereas
Well,
they say, my wrist is tired, why don't you hold the orange for a minute and just make sure I get it back, and
Well,
something.
It's taking a short. If you're short selling, you're assuming the market is going to drop. If you're hanging on to that stock or buying that stock, you obviously think it's going to be going up in value. So it's different assessments. It doesn't mean necessarily that you're going to be typically holding it long term. You just actually have a difference of opinion on the market.
That is where I didn't understand it. Like, why would somebody be willing to sell the or to loan out the orange?
Because I think at the end of 30 days, when I get my stock back, it's going to be worth more, and I'm going to make some extra additional money on it.
Now,
So
Nathan,
if I
where
think-
the deal?
If I'm thinking the value is going to go up, and I'm going to get additional, that's just bonus profit, right?
Where the deal
Well,
gets
what-
really sketchy, Nathan, is that that deal must be repaid in the 30 days or so, or whatever the agreement is.
Right. So if the
then
stock doesn't
if
drop,
it actually goes, if it goes up, you can hemorrhage money
Which-
like a mamma jamma.
Which typically, this is where this is a unique situation with GameStop. Typically, there are always people betting on every single stock that they're going to go up or down, right, when they're buying or selling. However, when it comes to short sales, so many people saw that GameStop is an outdated business with an outdated business model that everybody started short selling it in mass quantities to the point that more stock was
Got
short
bought.
saled than actually existed.
Oh, is that a fact?
Yes.
So
And
what does
so-
that mean then?
So that means there's a ton of money that has to be cashed in, right? Like, it's not just like there's a stock or two out there.
I would like to point
but
out where
a
I put
vast
my purple mark.
quantity- A vast quantity of this stock
Dude,
is now
King,
due.
King
Inbound.
in that vehicle.
Got a
Okay.
rocket launcher?
So a vast
I do.
amount of this stock is due in short order. And so that's why, buddy, this guy on Reddit realized this. And he bought a bunch at $10 a pop. Well, then he told everybody, which you can do, as long as you're not giving it financial advice, you're just telling, hey, look what I found. And when this happened, the stock shot through the market. GameStop was worth $10 at the beginning of this month.
Yeah, now it's like
it-
a couple hundred or something, isn't it?
Earlier
It's gonna
today it was
crash.
419. It's dropped significantly since. It was over $400. It was worth. GameStop was worth more than Boeing.
Down below, boys, down below.
Right where, Mark?
He did.
Mark.
Oh, right there. Got it. Broke the guy sniping.
I hit him. Our truck.
Look down. Carl,
Truck's
you
got
the
somebody in
knock.
the
I
back of it. Carl, tell me you got a rocket.
Yeah. Can't get it out in time.
Wow. I cannot hit a guy sitting on the ground.
Oh,
Hey.
that truck just
Time
blew up.
remaining. Nicely done.
There's extra plates down there.
Moving.
We got guys way out.
Contact.
Don't get tunnel vision. We gotta get down.
Storm.
Going tense.
Yep. Right underneath, right underneath. On me.
Gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Right here. Damn it. Right underneath us.
Jeez, Carl.
Hostile in the area.
Are you kidding? Yes. I had a gas mask on me and an extra cluster. Yep, that was.
How you doing, Terry?
Really good.
You've got the money to buy us back if there's a buy station.
Oh, you could.
There's a buy station right here on the edge
gotta
if you
you
run.
gotta mark it.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, you won't make it.
I mean, you got a
you
gas mask. You might be able to get one. Burn them if you get lucky. It should be slow, I think.
Gas is closing in.
Maybe. Ugh, that's gonna be.
No, it's already covered.
Yeah,
It
well,
was-
it's been covered, but
If you get around the building, go around the building the other way, Nathan. Just try it, please. Keep running.
just do
Okay.
it.
It wasn't that covered, is my point. A second ago.
It's gonna be how covered it is by the time we get back.
Where to?
Let's float. Let's float. See where they want
Enemy
us to
UAV
go.
overhead.
That was so
can also-
freaking sketchy.
No, you both
8
made
other
it back. You're
people.
both full health.
I was a beast.
We're the
Dick
biggest
away.
squad. We're the biggest squad.
Terry, here. We got rocks and a hill.
You got a
Gas
gun to
inbound.
share?
Mark
Yeah,
the
right.
safe zone.
I got a,
Let's
I
drop.
got a
Less than
cluster.
10 to go.
Here.
You can win this.
Dropping on you guys.
10 left. 10 left.
Okay.
4 squads.
I'm gonna drop my Gorza.
Okay.
I have one
Where they
rocket. Launcher, boys. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
I'm
We're
gonna
good.
take one rocket.
Here you go. There's 6
Hang on,
rockets.
I got plate or not. I got ammo. I got ammo.
Behind! 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 Are you kidding me?
And
Straight
you-
northwest. Straight northwest. I was behind that rock and I'm good. I'm safe if you can res. Straight northwest on the
I'm
other side of the
looking.
circle.
I have my SPR and that's it. So
Did everybody get their ammo?
I did.
I have an airstrike if somebody can call it out.
Ready is marked.
I called mine in.
3 squads, 8 people.
2-0. Good copy.
I'm on this rock.
I called that in where I saw I broke them. I got a
West, straight west, boys. We got problems. Team weight. That's a team weight.
Yep.
4v3.
I still got a guy right here. I got him broke.
Let's move out.
Oh, I downed one.
Allied cluster strike inbound.
Another one coming.
Two teams. Two teams.
Airstrike coming in, boys.
That's your last guys.
Gas is moving in. Safe zone closing.
There he is. He's on the ground.
Assist to
Okay.
Lim.
Down them.
Two left. Two left. We got a guy down. You said.
Gas is inbound.
Oh, I heard him. I heard him over
straight
here.
west, buddy. Right in front of you. Straight west.
They gotta push back to us.
Here he
don't-
comes. He's dead.
Took all the yours and made
We,
them pay.
we are the best.
He's so freaking good. It's
I'm gonna
ridiculous.
clip that rocket launcher kills.
Now, when this video goes viral, they can hear us like 4 monkeys trying to screw a football, explaining how short the
No.
Jeez,
That was so bad
Pete.
too. And that's why we don't make these things public.
Oh, you don't?
I do.
But this one stock in the last few days has led to the result. Like, these people are short selling a $10 stock thinking it's going to lose value, and now that same stock at close today was worth almost $200.
And it's
Now
like
you
almost
sell it.
taken out a few firms or something, hasn't it? Like it's like crushed people. The people who are doing it.
Oh, there's billions being lost. Like
That
23,
is so
25
awesome.
billion. Why is that awesome?
But the federal
Because
government's
the
going to
people
bail them
are-
out.
The people are betting on the failure of an organization, and I love to see the wealthy Wall Street people get taken out by a bunch
Terry.
of poor nerds.
Look at you.
Buddy. Why? Man, I was that shitty game.